Next up for Howler for an hour, we have Gun Crazy, or as my moderators have been reading this, GLW Crazy. It's gone, but I can kind of get it. Yeah, it doesn't really look like a U in this, but it's Gun Crazy. Let's play Gun Crazy. With, yeah, controller works. Gun Crazy. We move with D-pad. Jump with jump. We shoot with... We dash with that. Okay. Start to start. Pretty straightforward. Why you never talk to Chase server in Discord? I don't talk heavily in a lot of servers, honestly. Volume still good? This game seems inspired by Gunstar Heroes, which I'm fine with. That is a good game. The volume is kind of loud. Alright, that's fine. That can be adjusted. Actually, I could adjust it in, but I could just do this too. Let's lower the volume. There we go. Acceptable? I did actually change it. If it's not good enough, I can also lower it in game, but I prefer lowering it in my XSplit. If it's still too much for you guys, I'll do this. There. Is that acceptable? Ow. I feel like I'm going to die very often. This game has a lot going on. Right. Oh, thanks for the follow. Okay. This is basically a Contra boss, actually. Also, that was very simple. Oh, what? Gosh, this game is fucking throwing a lot of shit at me. Definitely feels Contra-esque. Add Gunstar Heroes-esque. Oh. What? How am I supposed to dodge in that situation? How am I supposed to get around that? I'm not actually sure. You're 5 pixels too low for what? Oh, hi. Oh, 5 pixels. I just felt like I couldn't clear that enemy, which was kind of frustrating. I don't have any more lives, I don't think. Or maybe I do. Charm booty power. I don't really have a lot of booty power in this game. I made a new Fars. Ta-da! Oh, okay. I see. Ow. Wow, I did that with only taking 1 hit. Surprised. Oh, thank God, I didn't know level. I figured this game was just one giant level and I'd eventually lose. I have hearts. Or level 2 then. I feel a little bit better. Should I just kill myself? I assume I'll... What? Oh no, we're playing that one balloon game. What is that one arcade game? We're playing it now. Where the balls bounce, you gotta shoot up at them. I forget what this game was called. So for at least in this I can shoot to the side. Buster Brothers, that's it. Oh, those bounce low and high. Okay. The stream keeps cutting out. No, it doesn't. Not for... Is the stream cutting out for anyone else? I assume not. Yeah. You know, I just recently had ISP issues. So I've had some people complain. I mean, I was recently having ISP issues. I wasn't able to stream for a couple days. But the issues are solved now today. And but what's weird is that I've had a few people mention they've been having trouble running the stream today. But it's not my issue, it's on their end. But it's weird. You're like the 4th person to say that. I don't get it. It's okay, dude. I hope your internet settles down though. Okay, cool. Cornered myself, I guess, there. Oh, alright. Oh, shit, okay. Wait, how do I get out of the way of that? This thing has weird attacks, alright. Yeah, you can kind of get cornered in this game pretty easily, actually. Oh. That is a safe spot. That isn't. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I guess if I could just... Oh, of course, I was almost dead anyways. How many continues do I have, or does it matter? I'm not really sure. I'd practically be in the stage anyways, jeez. It tongued you? I just realized you said it tongued you. What the? Also, Fosky, did you really just do a Minecraft music video reference? I see. You're a special person, buddy. You're a special guy. Oh, the car moves with me. That's good to know, actually. Yes. Yes, we are all special in different ways. I'm getting a little bit bored of this game's music. It kind of doesn't have much variety. I mean, it's not bad, but yeah. Oh, okay. What I have a feeling this game is really short. I feel like I'm going to beat this before the Howler ends. Let's see if I'm right or not. Especially if it has infinite continues, jeez. It's a very shoot, shoot, pew, pew game. I wonder why I'm a girl with giant hands. I don't think I even used the other hand. Also, I just realized her gun hand switches arms when I turn around. Okay. I guess I don't get to have attacks anymore. Oh. Or, rather, it's a police car, but you know what I mean. Oh, does it go to the corner? Alright. Why did I need a police car if I could drive this fast anyways? Or if I could run this fast anyways? Who needed the car? Actually, it doesn't really make sense. This running forward is one thing, but when she turns left, she's the fastest moonwalker in the West, guys. Fastest moonwalker in the. We got our police car back, even though it got destroyed. Okay, but yeah, it kind of actually started to annoy me now. I'm should have shoot with my left arm, but when I turn, I'm gonna quickly put it on my right arm. Come on, have a reverse facing spray. Come on. Oh, hi there, Tank. The show has really forced me to fight all these enemies. Except for this one being in my way, but... She is tanky? Well, not really. She doesn't take that many hits before she dies, but... I guess she's got unlimited continues, so... I didn't choose, like, easy mode, by the way. I just simply chose what the game gave me. Well, that's an annoying attack pattern, but easy to get in front of. What do these enemies do? After a while, they just blow up anyways. Okay. I don't know what these do. Maybe if I jump above them, they do something. No, not really. Gosh, okay. Sorry I'm taking damage, but it doesn't feel like it matters that much. Also, the ammo... Okay. Landmines? Yeah, sure. Let's call it that. I guess they're mines. I guess you step on them, they hurt you. They're not really that threatening, though, because I have a double jump and all. Well, let's do shoot after a while. Okay. This is kind of like Gunstar Heroes with all the dynamic charm and level effects and like, yeah, I don't know. It's slightly more chaotic and slightly less organized too. That's what it makes me think of. Kind of like a low-budget version of it, I guess. It's controlling relatively all right, but there's a lot of. It just kind of feels a little bit. I don't know. There's just a feeling of unpolished with this. It's not bad, but it's not great. They look like feet. Yeah, they do. That's why I was confused about them for a while. So how is everybody doing, by the way? Oh, what? I have teleported forward somehow. Wait a minute. That's weird. That's all I had to do? What? I had an achievement. I don't know why. It exists. Yeah, this is like Gunstar Heroes without a lot of the charm, unfortunately. I also think I'm half done with the game, if not more, at this point. This game is really giving me that feeling of, this is not very long, I'm going to finish it very quickly, sort of. We'll see if I'm right or not. What sucks is that there's no way to turn around if I'm crouching without staying up, so I get hit by things like the tank. I don't even care. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it... Oh, damn it. Now that I think about it, there's really not a lot of reason why I should be sticking around fighting these things. That spawn in slowly, especially. Good Husky Foxy, are you? How am I doing? I mean, I've had a very tiresome last few days, so I'm a little tired today, but not doing too bad. I feel like a lot of the... Okay, here's my opinion, by the way. A lot of the boss's attack patterns are not conducive to a vertical platforming sprite. They feel more... The bullet patterns feel... Oh, there actually is a game over system. Okay. That wasn't clear at all. The game didn't indicate that whatsoever. Huh. The game is just like, have a continue, have a continue. By the way, you're on continues now. It's like, oh, I didn't know that, but okay. I don't know. I think I'm done. Huh. Anyways, the bosses, their attack patterns, they don't really choreograph their attacks. They just kind of like spits it out most of the time. So there's a few exceptions to that, but not very many. So most of the time, I don't actually know what's being shot out of the boss until it's already been shot out, which is a bad design for a game where you have limited hits. Secondly, the bullet design, as well as the amount of space I have to move around, it feels more like a bullet pattern design for a shoot 'em up, where I have full freedom of movement in the air, rather than a game where I'm stuck on the ground. Also, shoot 'em ups generally have you with a smaller sprite than this main character. In other words, it doesn't really feel quite conducive to the type of... Like, the bosses feel like they just shout out a lot of bullets. They just shout out a lot of attacks. And it doesn't really feel like something I can learn to dodge so much as just yeah, it's not feeling quite like designed for its own formula. It feels a little cheap as far as taking damage goes. It does remind of Gunstar Heroes with the amount of enemy spam and the number of bullet spam, but Gunstar Heroes did it in a very smart way, where it was entirely possible to dodge attacks. And it visually looked overwhelming, but there was a method to the madness. You could dodge around everything if you knew what you were doing, or just shoot stuff before it can shoot you. But in this game, yeah, it feels like an unpolished Gunstar Heroes, lacking a lot of the charm and stuff, such as the character animations and the level-ending victory themes and such, that made Gunstar Heroes so good. It feels inspired by Gunstar Heroes, but doesn't at all measure up to it. It's still a playable game, I suppose, but I have no interest in giving this another shot. And I think that says a lot, because I do like this genre normally. So that was Gun Crazy.